I am late, but never disappointing. What's on the go? Just got my belly full. I'm here with ice in my mouth as usual. Not driving my friend insane. We were just laughing at how my mom last year would be sitting next to me in our bed, and I was in my bed, and I would chew ice. Mm-hmm.
You've done it for years.
For years.
For years.
Because for years I watched my auntie, God rest her soul, my first auntie to leave this earth. She would chew ice, and I would watch her, and I'd be like amazed because she would just crunch it up. And she'd look at me watching her, and I'd be like, and she's like, it's good for you. And I was like, and I always knew that eating ice is good in hot weather, in any weather, in ending weather. How you doing tonight, Joe? We got Joe up in the house. How's it going? Are you still on vacation or are you home from vacation? What do you ask? I'm shamelessly plugging the squirrels every time I come here because I gotta let you know I have found a submission entry that was valid. I am officially going into the memberships exhibit on the end of July. And after the memberships exhibit, everything's going in a silent auction. And that's a blessing, everyone. So it's my first public piece. I'm tooting my own horn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We got my glitter bomb princess in here. She come all the way up and took 4 buses. And she realizes that every time I go to her, I'm like exhausted by the time I get there. And I was like, man, it takes something to get here. And she didn't really believe me till she actually fucking did it herself and got herself up here. But it took her like 2.5 hours.
And I'm not leaving until somebody comes.
And she's not leaving till somebody comes and drives her home. Or she's going to move in and stay. I've decided because I'm not going all the way back down and I can't get back up because the buses stop here Saturdays at an early time. So if I leave with her, I have to pack a bag and maybe stay at your house because we're not going to make it to her house and back. I did tell you I live in a town next to the city that I grew up in. So there's like Mount Pearl and St. John's and CBS, and then there's on the other side there's Flat Rock, and then there's it's a lot of ports and inlets as you go past the overpass. But the two major cities is Mount Pearl, St. John's, CBS now is gaining some traction. CBS is Conception Bay. It's built in south and north, and then there's a south central, like LA, but it's Newfoundland. It's the Avalon Peninsula, South Central. Okay, so
to be struck by Hurricane Henry.
And Henry's not going near the CBS area. I hope. What do y'all at, boys? It's Sunday morning, 8:11 a.m. here, east coast of Australia. Fancy.
How do you just hey mate?
Hey mate, they do talk like that, but I don't think they don't like the shrimp on the Barbie reference very much.
No.
I think they're not into the shrimp on the Barbie that much. That's a racist comment.
His name was Todd and he owned a yellow car.
Do you know anyone named Todd? And does he have a yellow car? She's been out with him. She's a worldwide kind of girl, if you know what I mean. She'd been around world and I.
Can't find my baby.
I don't know and I don't know why.
Because I'm not looking for the baby.
We call shrimp prawns. That's why it's considered a fucking slander. Because when people say, "Oh, throw shrimp on the Barbie," and it's mean, it's considered not correct.
Oh, so it's very good then.
No, so they call it prawns.
Oh.
Don't
we
call it.
We call them jumbo shrimp. It's kind of an oxymoron.
I ain't eating jumbo. Who's eating jumbo shrimp? I ain't eating jumbo shrimp.
But it's an oxymoron, don't you?
We call shrimp prawns.
It's called jumbo.
Throw another prawn on the Barbie.
Shrimp.
Let's throw another prawn on the Barbie. Now let's throw another shrimp on the Barbie. It's the same thing, but different language. They correctly speak it, and we just throw shrimp on the Barbie. No.
We don't even have a Barbie.
But our Barbie is broken.
Yeah.
I have a, hey, happy belated birthday, she says. Well, who the fuck? That's my girl, Simply Wicked. You missed my birthday. Aw, B. And I mean B. You missed it by like a month and a week. No, by a week. You missed it by a week. You missed it by a week. My birthday was like sucked holes because I went and... No, it didn't suck holes after because I went out. I did go out. I went out and spent most of my day on the bus.
Huh.
I didn't catch a date out of it. I did not catch a date out of it.
You didn't break any limbs, though.
But I didn't break any limbs, so I was okay. And I don't need to kiss a boy on my birthday because I
kissed a girl and you liked it.
Kissed my girl and I liked it. Yeah. I kissed a girl and I liked it. And that's it. That's it. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I am excited to say I made some soup. It was supposed to be chili. I had a hard time thickening it up, and it still didn't thicken up. So I must say,
it was so good with cheese and sour cream. And
yes, it was still good with cheese and sour cream and chives. Tasty as fuck. And a bit of naan bread that I made like weeks ago. That's weeks old. I froze them. See?
Okay, I'm glad.
You're like,
I didn't look for mold.
She was like, is that what all those brown spots were? No. But it was tasty and I liked it. I added some heat from these because I knew she didn't like it, so I didn't add any heat. I put it in mine separate. And then as I was finished and I realized I was talking to her, and all the heat almost like slapped my tongue to one moment. And it was like, oh. And she was like, haha, got milk? And I'm like, oh, I got oil. So I started crunching ice fast. Very fast, like the red ones. So, Simply Wicked. I hope you know I have an auction and exhibition show. First time public viewing of She Sprays. Huzzah! I can't turn it around, but I can turn it this way. Where is it? Right. These two pieces right here. This one here and this one here are going into public viewing. And now that's a glitter bomb, fuckers, if there ever was one. Toot! Toot! Putting on a show for the horns and the women and men in the lives of all of us. Let's be like children in the play zones. Make our paint extra runny. Pour it on. Splash it on. Get fucking messy if you must. It makes peace within you. Just like it makes a piece on the wall.
What the heck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how it feels to paint.
A gallery award.
It's a
winning piece.
It's not award winning yet.
Well,
it's got to be seen before it wins an award, right?
Well, of
I never really put it in to get an award, but I'm gonna try for everything once I get this public thing going. Cause being public is way better than being international. International is every artist out there is almost international because they ships worldwide.
It takes you 3 months to get it though.
Poor I know Wellness with Frugal Mama took her 9 months to get her beach piece.
That's crazy.
Because craziness of the company of Canada Post and her post office box thingy. They had conjoined things going on and you can't keep it. Oh, yeah, it was a whole nightmare. I was about to give up, so I made her a second piece, was going to send it to her, and then the piece came back to me. So I sent it instead. So, but we had to do, it was 9 months of painful staking of wonder wherein her painting was. But I hope she loves it, and I hope it's beautiful. I know it's beautiful. I made it. So, yo, J Cam, what are you at? Whoop whoop. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. watching a live with Larry and Ananda. The Plump Travelers. Oh, that's cute. Another of their YouTube channels. Amanda? Larry and Amanda? Yeah. Cool, the Plump Travelers. I love traveling shows. It makes me want to go places.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. So, what's everyone at tonight? It is Saturday night. I did come a little late to the party because I usually comes early. But here we are. Here we are. You know how we do. Want to go smoke a joint?
Yeah, let's go back.
Filter, no filter.
Don't matter.
No filter. No filter it is. Let's go west, sweetheart. Want some help up? Okay. She's okay. We got plants growing and showing. I've got 10 more minutes, so I'm going to turn that light off. I got some nice new clothes this past little while. You alright, Mama? Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Have a smoke at the same time.
Yes, you're going here, right?
I do have a lighter. Went into the party, had a grand time. Went into the party and had a grand time last night. And I feel like I stood up and danced my ass off even though I didn't. That's what I feel like. I danced and danced and danced, but I did not at all.
She did nothing.
I did nothing. I stood up and acted like a chump with no drinks. I'll close that door, will you? Because there's rats. Yes. Well, not really rats. Bugs. There are bugs. Now, the wind and the sun and the rain goes away. It doesn't cool right off. I would love to have a fire pit. It would be nice to have a nice little fire pit going or have the barbecue. Oh, for when I do have barbecue, I need coals and I need the liquid stuff. And I went to buy the coals for $10.96 at Coleman's today, and there was no liquid stuff. And I'm like, why would you sell coals that you can't use? And she's like, well, you can go to Walmart. And I'm like, I can get coals at Walmart, honey. You're not selling nothing here. It doesn't make sense. I want to word a bus review. Nice. Eating my breakfast, relaxing. Nice. What else? What else could you be doing on a Sunday?
It's Saturday.
Sunday in Australia, darling.
Oh, okay, in the morning.
Yes.
Wow.
Platypussy is up and fucking dancing in her kitchen. She's making herself her second cup of coffee, and I hope she shows the fuck up. I guess. Where is she? Everybody's coming up. Is anyone coming up? I didn't even drop the link. Have I taken coffee or speed today? No. It just feels like it. Actually, I did have a coffee this morning, but it should not be affecting me right now. But it feels like it is. It could be the crash from the coffee. Saturday afternoon live stream. Remembering awesome weekend with Sean, Leilana, and Nick. Hey, I remember you posted on Facebook. Cool. He met other YouTubers, friends of ours, I guess, because I love Sean and Leilana. I never met Nick before, or is it Nick P you're talking about? Are you talking about Nick P? So a couple of people we know as well, right? We see him all the time, you know? And I love to see new people.
You're a people person.
I am a people person.
We know so much.
It's peoply out, she says. When she says it's peoply out, I stop. Yeah, Nick P. I knows him, and I knows Amber and Leilana and Sean, sorry. I do. Ricky's radio's in. What are you at, Ricky? You knows Ricky. You met him when you were on live with me. My friend is here. She's here. She didn't bring glitter, but she did bring herself, which pleased me in the greatest ways. I met her on the bus and she was like, now I see why you're tired when you come in at fucking dinner time. And I'm like, yeah, because I left at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So it legit is 3 buses for me. I don't know how she tried to explain how she took 4, but she got on the wrong bus. But that's okay. She made it. She's like, no, I got on the right bus because I would have taken longer. And I'm like, whatever.
No, it's not right.
It's not right. It's not right. It's 3 buses, not 4.
I know.
She's just being extra now.
Right.
Now she just wants some love. She wants the extra little. I took the extra bus.
It was
I'm
only
kidding.
from Munn to the fucking Avalon.
You didn't go to the Avalon. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, she went all the way to Avalon. Holy fuck.
Yes, bye.
Hard case this one is.
I went from my house to Munn, from Munn to the Avalon, from the Avalon to the village.
Oh, that's like
Mount Pearl. Yes. All
my poor dear.
buses.
My poor dear.
And I'm not going home.
And she's not going home on the bus. She's gonna stay here she'll stay here for like ever.
There's too many people.
I have enough clothes for her. She can stay here forever.
I got pajamas.
She got pajamas.
In pajamas.
There's pajamas there. I got some new pajamas for her. She got some. She got pajamas. She's good. She don't need panties. She just shower. You can shower. There's towels. We're gonna try and convince the in-laws or the outlaws to try and help us. The in-laws or the outlaws to help us.
I would kiss her feet right now.
Don't even say that.
I would.
Don't.
I can't go back on the bus.
I can't go back on the bus. I'm not letting you go back on the bus.
Is talking through the roof right now.
That was rough.
Rough.
Oh no. The alternator went on your truck. What the hell, man?
Just tell him to get a rebuild kit.
A rebuild alternator?
He can rebuild his own alternator.
You can rebuild your own alternator?
Yes.
A YouTube video for that, she says.
No. You gotta take your old one apart and put new pistons in it, but it comes in a kit.
Listen to Mechanic Joe over here. What the fuck? She says your pistons can be taken apart.
Your alternator can be taken.
Your alternator can be taken apart.
You get a fix it kit, a fixed alternator.
I believe her.
Yes, and you open it up, you put your new pistons in, you put sealer on it, seal it on it, and seal it, put it back together, put it back in your vehicle, and then the alternator.
She is doing this in her head. She could do this for you.
Do you have a periodic table?
I do. I remember you knew it all.
Yep.
I don't even know one.
Right.
Oh, there is. It must be magnesium.
Helium, lithium, barium.
Oh, she's gonna talk to that. She's fucking got knowledge in her head that would surprise a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It surprised me when she started naming off the periodic table and was right on. Because I was like, you're not fucking. And I'm like, looked it up. And she's like, go ahead, test me. And I was like, what the fuck is this one? And she's like, done. And I'm like, and she's like, that's on the lower end of the scale, isn't it? And I'm like, yes. I was thinking she was cheating somehow. No, she's just really smart. Social media carrier in the front, different than Kentworth truck blue haste. He got it in time. Lovely. He was so lucky. God, it's so hard to read. I have to do this. I have to look outside of my glasses to see. He's lucky to have got them. Got it then. It would have been grenaded. Grenaded? I don't know that word. If he left it, then it would have been more than a carrier. Would have been an entire front drive axle assembly. What the fuck? Boys, you're too smart for me in the car department. And this shirt's got to be burned. Because I fucking am crawling. Look at these things. And no, I'm not hallucinating. I know it's a goddamn flower. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I did not mean to curse. But I've looked down at myself freaking out about 6 times now. And I've had enough. I feel like stripping it off and going barefoot. And you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. This shirt's got to go. Yeah. Fuck. What?
I'm just. Oh, sorry. I was having a whole conversation.
I was trying to look. I was like, what are you saying? Oh, okay. She's talking to the other people in her head. Not just me. There's only 2 as a parent. There's only 2 today. They're the right 2. She's the friendly 2, thank fuck. Or she would have, by bus 2, she would have turned around and went the fuck home. The thought cross. I was thinking about you at the same time I called you, and you were at the village. Thank God. I was like, yes.
Yes, I just got hooked up to the internet.
Yeah.
In the mall. Yeah, it was. I'm shaking just thinking about it. I am. I'm shaking.
Girl, you think I was fooling you when I said, "Holy fuck, what a trip, man!" And she's like, "What do you mean, what a trip?" And I'm like, "Well, it's a 3-hour bus ride."
Okay, I get it now.
She knows. She knows how important she is to me. Come on. Say it again now. Oh, check out the little flower I told you all about, remember? In my butt bucket. Mother's butt bucket. Oh, Jesus. What's this? Ben's?
Yeah.
Ben's is all black and white, too. Check out the flower in my butt bucket. Oh, the flower. The bloom closed.
Because it's not sunny out anymore.
Absolutely, because it's evening now. That's pretty fucking amazing.
I gotta pee really bad.
Okay, don't pee long. Pee as long as you can. Pee as long as you can. Pee to beat the drum. Beat the drums. Da-dum, da-dum. Now tomorrow because I've been such a slackadaisy in the fucking. I don't want to watch you pee on the fucking TV. No TV land pee pee. No pee pee for you. Sorry. But I have a bucket full of lavender. Yes, I do. Ready to plant them outside, I think, once I acclimate them. Gonna give them a day or two of on and off these babies, putting them out, in, out, in, out. And then I'm separating these fuckers and putting them in the ground. Lavender all year round. And I'll plant it by my garden gate. Just for the same. Just for the same of it. Just for the same of it. Just 'cause I can. Just 'cause I can. I made lemon juice. I wasn't totally fucking not doing anything. I did do some things. I uppotted my plants. And I was very socially active. I went to parties. I went on bus rides. I met friends. It was wonderful. I went to a gallery today. The same gallery that I'm going to show my beautiful paintings at. I cannot wait to go public. This world is totally ready for all this, squirrels. Just wait. Take care, my friend. Thanks for being here. Talk soon. Hey, now.
You're an all-star.
Get your game on. Get paid. Hey, now. And we both stopped.
Yeah.
And that's the extent of our karaoke for this evening. You do understand we will be back tomorrow.
Not if I can take 4 buses, I'm not gonna be back tomorrow.
You won't be back on the bus tomorrow. It's a
No,
Sunday.
I'm linking it.
It's a Sunday.
I'm
She's.
linking it. That doesn't sound right.
I wonder what it would cost to link it.
Link it.
We're gonna have a Vespa. Let's come up with the money for a Vespa, people. I'll Vespa to her next time. She'll Vespa to me next time.
Okay.
Let's find the money for a Vespa. So I can get on with a little helmet and go, ying, ying. Imagine the fucking horsepower needing to move this ass. Going
No,
350.
Melissa
A little
McCarthy sat on
350.
one.
Yeah, I suppose.
Remember? She
Still
just
need a
didn't
bit
make
of
the jump.
horsepower. Still need a bit of horsepower. Just to get you off the ground. So, when you got time.
I'll let you ride my scooter. It's durable.
She's gonna let me ride her scooter. That sounds dangerous, people.
It's got a seat.
Oh well, if it has a seat, I can sit. I know how to sit.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get a banana seat for it. That'd be cool.
Fucking
A banana seat. I should do it all in
big
yellow.
blue angel.
Right?
Big blue angel seat. Yeah. Glitter all over it. Fuck's sake. Pearl color.
Yeah. Right.
Pearl color and the whole big blue.
Fuck it, I won't get it near Trevor. I'll have it painted fucking
6 times blue.
There's different colors
Yeah.
in the living room.
So exciting and exciting and exciting. I am going to take this next week by storm. But tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to sing my guts out. And it'll be wonderful. And I'll be ready to take this week by storm then. So I'll see you tomorrow. Earlier than this batshit crazy bitch came in tonight. Trust me. Trust and believe. I love you. Just as much as I love myself. So let's not fuck around and find out.
Oh, wow. I found it.
Gotta go. Gotta take this picture and shake it somewhere. Love you. Happy Saturday.